Hello, everyone. I'm Elise Coulter, sitting down again with Doug Mann, a.k.a. the Tiger, from Dyer, Garofalo, Mann Schultz. And I need to know, because I find this story to be so incredibly interesting, how did the Tiger get his name?
Wow, that's a great question. It goes way back.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're on TV for 1986, 87, 90, 91, and doing we're Tough Smart Attorneys, and
Yeah.
doing our family, and had my kids on. And there was a law firm out of New York, and they're no longer in existence, but they hired our production team, which is Blue Dog Media, to do their commercials. And when they came in from New York, they said, "Doug, can you be in our commercial?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm not an actor, but I'll give it a shot." And of course, so at that point in time, it took so long to animate.
Yeah.
It took 30 days to do it.
It's like CGI, right?
It took forever to do model clays and all that.
Yeah.
So here I walk up a courthouse, turn into a tiger, and for this other law firm.
Yeah.
And then they stopped contacting us. They didn't pay their bill. We had all the stuff of me
gosh.
in their commercial, and we thought, let's just throw it in part of our rotation because they're gone. They stopped
Yeah.
being lawyers. And boy, it just took off like crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, we give out 10,000 Tiger T-shirts every year.
Yeah.
Now. I was everywhere I go, it's like, "Hey, Tiger, Tiger,
Yeah.
Tiger," and I love it because
Yeah.
a lot of people go, "Oh, how's that make you feel?" I think it's great.
Yeah.
And so it's one of those fluke things that happened that we just threw in with everything else we were doing, and it worked. And so it's great.
And so when people come up to you and they say, "Oh, the Tiger," obviously you're one of the most recognized names in the Miami Valley and probably like Southwest Ohio, to be honest with you, and Indiana and a little bit of Kentucky as well. I think it's really cool because obviously I was on the outside looking in for a really long time. And so getting to know you has been really fun.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I agree. Getting to know you.
Yeah. So it's just really funny to me to hear that it was just on a whim. It wasn't part of the branding.
No.
There wasn't like this huge market research done. It was like, whatever. And now it's like literally what you're most famous for.
Yes, no question about it. And people that grew up with those commercials are
Yeah.
always like, "Oh my gosh, I remember when I was a little kid. Can you do it? Can you turn into a tiger now?" And my pat answer was always like, "Well, I do that after 5 o'clock.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
I'll show you later, kids."
I do that in court.
Yeah, exactly. But it is funny. And by the way, if anybody needs a Tiger T-shirt, call the office. We'll get you a Tiger T-shirt.
Yeah, which I'm wearing, by the way. One of
Very
the Tiger
nice,
T-shirts.
very nice.
Very nice, very nice. They're comfortable, by the way, too. No, but I think it's interesting because when you turned into the Tiger, that's what everybody remembers, but you kind of really took that and ran with it. What made you realize, we're on to something here?
I think it's when people started calling me Tiger, and they loved it. Our numbers were good, the intakes were good, so it worked from a marketing standpoint,
Yeah.
and it took us, separated us from the other attorneys in the area, because everybody else is just real formal, like, "We're just gonna, call us today," and we're like, "Hey, we're here to help, and the Tiger will fight for you." And it just made people feel more comfortable in calling us, I believe, than some of the other attorneys in town.
I agree with that because I think you kind of hit the nail on the head. Is like, people have this misconception about attorneys, and some of them might be this way, where they're these big stuffy guys.
Yeah, I'm not going to talk to you or close my door. We're very friendly,
Yes.
open door people. And again, that's why we went into this business. It's client service. I believe in it. I preach it to all of our employees all the time. They all understand it. And our job is to take care of somebody in need. And that's what we do.
How many tigers do you think you own? Like
Oh my gosh.
between pictures and the stuffed animals and
Well, I'm opening my tiger museum. At one point, I think we counted. We had like 100 tigers up. Everybody gives us tigers all the time, which I think is great.
Yeah, we just had somebody actually drop off a tiger head at the Xenia
That was
location.
very nice.
Yeah.
And matter of fact, we did some social media with
Yeah.
it and gave it a name.
Yeah.
And remember what the name is?
Per Good Marshall.
Per Good Marshall.
I
What a
love
classic.
it.
Yep.
It is a classic. And what I love is that I guess they were saying in the reception area that a lot of people actually really like the tiger head.
It's great. It's a hit. It's a
It
hit,
is.
but-
It is a hit, just like the commercials. Who knew?
Thanks. And the other thing about changing commercials is, we had kids on the commercial forever. Well, now I've got my grandkids on the
Yeah.
commercial, which is great because it's fun. It shows I'm a family guy. Always have been. I've been luckily married to the same woman for going on 44 years.
Wow.
3 kids, 6 grandkids, and we're part of the community. So this is again what we do. And I would encourage anybody just on the side to go to flockdayton.org to see what the charity that we help over 12,000 kids every year right here in the Miami Valley. So it's giving back.
I think some people don't realize just how much you guys do for the community. I mean, it's not just with Flock. You do a lot of other things as well. And I've actually witnessed it personally where the attorneys will come and volunteer for Flock and move things around and kind of be the muscle behind the scenes, which is really great because, some of the volunteers aren't, they're not as strong, but that's okay. But it's great because I don't think people realize that. And it's something that you guys have done forever. I mean, you supported Flock before Beth was.
Flock, real quickly on Flock, it was, one program, Christmas program, and we represented a family that came in, and the little foster kids were sitting there. We said, are you looking forward to Christmas? And the kids said, no, we don't get presents. We're like, what? So we started looking into it, went out to Children's Services and got involved with the Christmas program. In the first year, I think we took care of like 30 families. This past year, just at the Christmas time, we took care of 4,400 kids.
Yeah.
4,400 kids, like at Christmas, coats, hats, games. It just made their, this is what I've always loved. It's what I believe in. But going back to Flock, it has 16 programs, not just one program. Yeah. And we'll be there backing it all the way. So
yeah, which is great. Do you ever think you'll do another Tiger commercial? I think that's what the people want.
Yes. Is that right? Okay, I'm in.
We'll ask.
I'll practice my growl right now.
Yeah, there you go. Can you give a good growl?
No. Well, maybe. I got a little sort of throat.
Yeah. There you go. That's actually not bad.
Well, thank you.
Oh, it's kind of like Tony the Tiger, though. They're great. Like we'll add in a little bit of viciousness in there.
That sounds perfect.
All right, perfect. I look forward to seeing the new commercial.
Great. Well, thank you for having me, and have a great day.